In this video, I'm going to be showing you one of the most important practice skills you need for playing lacrosse. This practice skill is wall ball. Wall ball is something that you can do every day, and all it takes is you, a ball, and your stick. Also, make sure you bring your gloves because you practice how you play, and with your gloves, you get the feel of your stick how you would be playing in a game. So, today I'm going to be showing you 4 basic wall ball drills, and these drills are two-handed quick stick, two-handed catch and cradle, one-handed catch and cradle, and catch and cross hand. I'll start off by doing quick stick. Make sure when you do quick stick, you stand about 5 feet away from the wall, and what you want to be practicing is your reflexes. So hold your stick about waist width, a little bit up, down from the top, a little bit up from the bottom. It should be about an equal amount from each, and it should be waist width. So there, you're just going to practice playing quick stick, where you're just going to practice throwing and catching the ball as quick as you can off the wall. We're going to do about 50 in your strong hand and 50 in your off hand. For the purpose of this demo, I'm just going to do a few for each hand. And your other hand too. So this drill really works on your reflexes of both your off and your strong hand. And so now we're going to be working on two-handed catch and cradle. Two-handed catch and cradle is basically when you're about 10 feet or so from the wall and you're just throwing the ball at the wall, catching it, cradling, and throwing it back. Like quick stick, catch and cradle should be done with about 50 in each hand. Now I'm going to show you a few. And your other hand. Catch and cradle really works on your skills and your technique of how you throw. After doing a lot of these, you're going to be able to see how easier and easier you're going to be able to catch the ball and be able to throw it. Now I'm going to be showing you one-handed catch and cradle. One-handed catch and cradle, you can be a little bit closer to the wall, and you're just using that one hand, your top hand, on your stick, and you're just going to be doing the same thing, catching, cradling, and throwing. And in your other hand. The one-handed catch and cradle really works on your strength of your top hand and the snapping of your wrist. So doing this, you should also do about 50 of these in your strong and in your off hand. Now we're going to be trying catching with your cross hand. Catching with your cross hand looks pretty much like you are just turning the stick onto the other side of your body, but keeping it in the same hand setup. So your hands will still be like this, but your arms are just crossing. So my hands are the same, they're just crossing to the other side of my body so I can focus on learning how to catch the ball over here, bring it back, so I can be able to pass it off again. I'll demonstrate a few of these for you. And on your offhand too. This drill really helps with being able to catch the ball in awkward places, and it makes you more flexible to being able to catch the ball on the run. In this video, we learned the 4 basic ways to play wall ball. We learned two-handed quick stick, two-handed catch and cradle, one-handed catch and cradle, and catching cross-handed. When you play wall ball, make sure you go out there about 15 to 20 minutes every day and do each of these drills about 50 times on each hand. After doing these drills, you'll be able to have great stick skills, and you'll be so impressed with yourself how much that this developed your game. So go out there and make sure you wear your gloves, because you want to feel how it would feel like in a game and practice how you play. So just go out there, have fun, and challenge yourself. And in the next video, I'm going to show you some more advanced ways how to play wall ball.